Hello again. This is YouTube with Bob. We're reading Genesis, and a little review, just a few seconds. Last time we read Genesis chapter 8. That was about the flood. This time we're going to read Genesis chapter 9, events that happened after the flood. So we will start in Genesis chapter 9. And then we have some comments at the end of the chapter. So God blessed Noah and his sons, and said to them, Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be on every beast of the earth, and on every bird of the air, and on all that move on the earth, and on all the fish of the sea. They are given into your hand. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. I have given you all things, even as the green herbs. But you shall not eat flesh with its life, that is, its blood. Surely for your lifeblood I will demand a reckoning. From the hand of every beast I will require it, and from the hand of man, from the hand of every man's brother, I will require the life of man. Whoever sheds man's blood, by man his blood shall be shed. And in the image of God he made man. And as for you, be fruitful and multiply. Bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply in it. Then God spoke to Noah and to his sons with him, saying, And as for me, behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the cattle, and every beast of the earth, with you, of all that go out of the ark, every beast of the earth. Thus I establish my covenant with you. Never again shall all flesh be cut off by the waters of the flood. Never again shall there be a flood to destroy the earth. And God said, This is the sign of the covenant which I made between me and you, and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. I set my rainbow in the cloud, and it shall be for the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. It shall be when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the rainbow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you, and every living creature of all flesh. The waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. The rainbow shall be in the cloud, and I will look on it to remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth. And God said to Noah, This is the sign of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is on the earth. Now the sons of Noah who went out of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham was the father of Canaan. These three were the sons of Noah, and from these the whole earth was populated. And Noah began to be a farmer, and he planted a vineyard. Then he drank of the wine and was drunk, and became uncovered in his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brothers outside. But Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on both their shoulders, and went backward, and covered the nakedness of their father. Their faces were turned away, and they did not see their father's nakedness. So Noah awoke from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done to him. Then he said, Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants he shall be to his brethren. And he said, Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem, and may Canaan be his servant. May God enlarge Japheth, and may he dwell in the tents of Shem. And may Canaan be his servant. And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. So all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. That is the end of Genesis chapter 9. Now let's take a quick look here. I've got some comments, questions. Verse 1. Do evil people receive blessings? Chapter 9, verse 1. Verse 4. Is eating rare meat wrong? Verse 5. Does God require death for a murderer? Verse 12. Have you ever seen a rainbow? Some people have not. Verse 20. Have you ever been drunk? Verse 25. Why did God curse Canaan and not Ham? You might want to do a little study on that. Why did God curse Canaan and not Ham? Verse 28. Noah lived 350 years after the flood, as we read. And Adam to Noah was approximately 1,100 years. Average age of man at that time of history was approximately 500 years old, the average age of man at that time. Some lived, of course, longer, as we have read, and some have not lived that long. Does God curse people today? Question. Does God curse people today? Why did people live longer in those days than they do today? There is a reason. You might want to take a look at that. And just some little notes here. Verse 5, you can look at Exodus chapter 21. Verse 6, you can look at Romans chapter 13. Verse 7, you can look at Genesis chapter 1. And verse 21, you can look at Ephesians chapter 5. That's the end of our reading for today. Thank you very much. We're very happy we could be with you again. God bless you good. Have a good day.